Yo guys, and in today's video, we're going to be going over things to do when bored in Driving Empire. There's a ton of things you can do when you're bored in Driving Empire, so let's get straight into this video and go over these things. Alright, now the first thing you can do when you're bored in Driving Empire is go here and click this button right here and leave. And touch some grass. But I'm not going to do it, because who even stops playing Driving Empire, bro? Like, bro, who even does, bro? Who even touches grass? Alright, the first thing you can actually do when I'm actually being serious about this video is drifting. Drifting is actually pretty fun. If you get the right car, you can drift it pretty well. Like this one I just got, and it drifts pretty well. I mean, yeah, it's not races or anything, and it is pretty fun. I just be doing it all the time. I kind of just join sometimes just to drift around when I'm bored. Exactly. So if this video is about stuff to do when you're bored, you could just get on Driving Empire and drift around. Like, no races needed. You could drift on a race, but I just be drifting around. Like, just drift around this right here. And just, like, drift around all the time. And you can even, like, get drift cars and stuff. I mean, there is some drift cars. But, this one actually drifts pretty well right here. So, yeah, the first one to do when you're bored in Driving Empire is get a car that can drift around. And get good at drifting, because it is pretty fun in Driving Empire when you get a hang of it right now. Like, I'm just doing donuts right here in this T50 right now. But yeah, that is the first thing to do when you get bored in Driving Empire. But let's get on to the next thing to do when you're bored in Driving Empire. The next thing to do when you're bored in Driving Empire is use this ramp right here. Now, what I mean is just get your fastest car out. And for me, my fastest car is the Devil 16. It doesn't matter if you don't have this car or not. Just get out whatever your fastest car is. And, just see how, far you can travel at full speed going off the ramp. So I'm going to go all the way back here. And then I'm going to turn around. I'm going to go like 400 miles per hour off that ramp. I'm going to see how far I can go. I'm going to at least try to get past the bridge into the ocean. That is like my world record right there. If I can even stop. Oh! You're kidding me, dude. You're actually... Dude, I do not want a boat, bro. Shut the... Oh, my God. Okay, good. I was about to freak out there, bro. But here's the Devil 16. So, I'm going to go from here. Full speed, and just hit the ramp. See how far I can go. So let's get this car out, and let's start boosting away all the way to the ramp. We are probably going to die here and lose my account or something, but let's just do it right now. So make sure not to hit this pole up here, because you can't go through it. It's the only pole you can't do. Okay, so going about 400 level. I'm going to hit the boost right here. Get the most speed. Okay, I did go over the bridge. No, I didn't. No, I didn't, bro. Oh, my God. I was trying to go into the lake, but it is pretty fun to see how far you can go. Like, I'll just try to do a part 2 real quick, guys. Stay tuned, part 2. I'm trying to get into the river right now. I'm going to hit the boost straight and try to go into the river. So, let's go back here. I'll see you when I'm there. Alright, so we don't talk about that. Let's try to go as far as I can off this stupid ramp up here, because I am bored. So, let's do this. Okay, so I'm at full speed. I'm going to hit the boost right here. Fall! Into the lake! Into the... you... Okay, so I didn't do what I wanted to do, but it's completely fine, because I'm not bored right now. I have a mission, and I'm gonna get it done sometime in the evening. But right now, I am not bored. So yeah, the second one is hitting the ramp. I don't know really what to call that. Ramping. I'm just gonna call it ramping. It's probably on the screen right now. It's ramping. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Just get your fast car out and see how far you can travel. But let's get on to the next thing when you're bored in Driving Empire. Alright, now the next thing you could do in Driving Empire when you're bored is jumping off buildings in your car. Now, how you're gonna do this is you're gonna get the cheapest helicopter, which I think is just about maybe 100,000 to under like 190,000. I'm not actually sure. I just know it's not a lot, and you can get it. You can get it. Trust. You're not gonna like not be able to get it. You can get it. You can afford it. It's not gonna take that long to get that much money, but just go to the tallest building in this city, which I think is this one right here, and you're gonna find out. There's 2 ways you could do this. I do this when I'm bored, so exactly. So this is gonna fix your boredom. So go to the tallest building that you can actually stand on. That one's tallest, but you can't actually stand on it. You're gonna fall through it. So let's go on this one right here. And there's 2 things you can either do. One is get your car. You get your car. Which car should I use? Let's just search up my Hennessy real quick. That's helicopters. There's no Hennessy helicopters, but I guess I'll just get this car out real quick. And, you kind of just, like, fling yourself off the building and see how far you can go. So, maybe if I just get right here, right to the end, if I don't fall off the building before I even try to freaking throw myself off. But let's just try to see how far I can go off this building into the lake. That's not a lake. It's actually just... And yeah, you kind of just, land into a lake that's not actually a lake, and it's frozen, it's hard as a rock, and your car just kind of bounces, but it's fun. Usually you used to go through that, which was kind of fun, because you used to fly out the building and just go right through the world, but they stopped that, so now you can just do it. You can also do like other stuff, like let's just do some other things you can do with this building, because that's just not the only one. You don't just like fly off. Let's do another couple things you can do with this building. Let me just fly back up there real quick. Alright, the next thing you can do is, if you have the bus, you see where I'm going here. You search up school bus. That's helicopters again. What am I doing? But I'm actually selling right now, but if I search up school bus, school bus, yeah, 2000 school bus, and you have it right here. Now, it's funny with the school bus. If you don't have it, it's completely fine, because there's another thing you can do, but you can also launch the school bus off. Well, this thing is terribly slow, but, oh, that's, what the oh my god, I landed it, bro. But, yeah, you can do that. You can just throw a school bus off. And the last thing is straight out of Fast and Furious. Let me just get up there one more time. And, what you want to do is try to get to the ground safely as possible, jumping building to building. Now, I don't know which building I'm going to go from here. This one's a bit risky, but I did it once, so I can do it twice. So where am I going to go? Oh my god, I don't know where I'm going to go. I might just have to, like, send it down here or something, dude. Oh, there is no options, dude. There's no options. We're just gonna have to send it down here. Oh, I missed the building, dude. I missed the building. Oh! So that didn't end well, but usually you can try to find a building to get on, and you can try to, drive from building to building, falling off, and, see how safely, not like I just did, safely you can get to the ground. It's pretty fun when you actually, do it correctly and not like me. But, yeah, that's another thing you can do when you're bored and driving Empire. But, let's get on to the last thing. Or this, I don't know which one is actually next. Alright, now the last thing you can do when you're bored and driving Empire is pretty cool. Now, you're gonna have to be in a public server for this. And everyone knows sometimes this does not work. So don't always trust the process. It might not happen. But car meets. It was an option added a while ago. And you can create a car meet. And you can set the duration 10 to 20 minutes. I recommend like 20 minutes because like you're actually there for longer than you think. You enter a theme like just say Porsches, and everyone shows up with Porsches. And then you gotta select a location like here, select, and then $5,000. I'm just wasting for this video, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And then you have a car meet. Now, it's not guaranteed people are gonna show up. What's going on here? Why is my event ending? What? Well, I'm in the car meet, dude. I'm in the car. Okay, so I just lost my car meet. I just paid $5,000 for. Okay, guys, I do not recommend this. The better thing to do is just ask in chat. Freaking car meet at dealership. Don't do that, because the second you join, you just lose all your access and lose money. That's a glitch that needs to be fixed like immediately. So, devs, if you're watching this, I was in the car meet and literally just lost my privilege to it. But yeah, just say car meet at dealership, car meet at this and this, and get people to show up. And it's always fun to be at car meets, unless you can like join a Discord server just for car meets and join car meets whenever you want. So that's the last thing you do when you're bored and driving Empire. Car meets are very fun. There's a lot of ways you can join them or create them. So yeah, that's the last one to do when you are bored and driving Empire. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to join my Discord and check out my other 2 channels in the description. But, yeah, I just lost $5 grand. But, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video and hope to see you guys in the next video. Whoa!